Alright, hi Year 11, this is Mr. Lim, and this is the beginning of our acids bases series, so let's get started. Alright, so we're going to be learning about, first of all, the properties of acids and bases. Alright, so let's have a look. Acids are substances that taste sour. Okay, so this is a defining quality of them. You should not be tasting the acids in the lab, so don't do that. They have the ability to conduct electricity in solution form, which means that they have some sort of mobile charge carriers there. Alright. You should recognize that this is to varying degrees. Some can conduct really well, some cannot. All right. Have the ability to dissolve certain metals, okay, which means that they are corrosive. All right, so that is some metals can be dissolved by acids. They react in predictable ways, which means that we can predict what's going to occur when acids are mixed with other substances, right? And they damage organic tissue at high concentrations. So they're not good for you or your bodies at high concentrations. Depends on where they get to, but yeah, not good. Keep it off your skin. Moving on, so let's have a look at bases now. So bases taste bitter. So again, you should not be tasting bases in the labs, but if you did, they would taste bitter. All right, they have the ability to conduct electricity again in solution forms, but again to varying degrees, which means that again they have mobile charge carriers. They also have the ability to dissolve certain metals, although less than the acids, right? So that's the number of metals that they can dissolve. They again react in predictable ways, especially with acids, and again they damage organic tissues if at high enough concentrations. Okay, so if you get them on yourself during the labs, please make sure you let me know and wash it off immediately. Right, and then finally, so substances that are neither acid or bases are considered to be neutral. Okay, so that's what we call substances that are not acidic or basic. And when acids and bases are combined in appropriate amounts, they neutralize each other. Okay, and then the products that are formed are generally neutral. So the idea is that acids and bases are almost the opposite of each other. They react together and become, or they lose all their acidic nature, and they lose all their basic nature, and they become neutral. Okay, so that's why we study them together. All right, that's it. Adios.